Hey, guys and girls out there in the internet world of YouTube, also known as the Convertible Turtle Gaming Club. My name is Mag Synchro, and this is Mag vs. Wild Brutal ARK Edition. This is our open Scorched Earth server, and we had such an amazing thing happen to us that we had to roll back the server so you guys could see this. We're gonna get right into it. People have been like, Mag, why are you trying to move your base? Why are we moving the base today, Mag? And guys, this is the reason why right here. Look at that. Look at that. In case you can't tell, hey Slayer, how's it going? That is a raptor in our base. And I mean, not only is he in our base, but he's wrecking our stuff pretty hardcore. So we're gonna... Alright, he's good and dead. But we're about dead. He took out our campfire. He took out our storage box. He took out a lot of things. I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. You know, life's okay. So before we logged off on the server last time, we were like, well, something's going on because every time we go in, our stuff's just we're dead. There's a raptor that did something. There's all this stuff that just is not bueno. And lo and behold, when we logged on the server this time, we were shocked, dismayed. Maybe the words devastated even work, right? To see that we had a raptor in our base. Now, I was completely determined. Hey, I was completely determined to completely prevent that from happening. I prevent myself from dying, right? So I actually logged out up here. So you can see right here in the logs, this is where I demolished the water well that I put down. And look, a raptor 300, spiked wall, 300, 300. This is where I died. But you'll see here, a level 600 raptor came out our base, destroyed our walls, and then a raptor 340 destroyed one of my storage boxes. And this is, see right here, this is what happened last week. This is what happened as soon as I logged in. Destroyed campfire, destroyed large storage box. So what that basically boils down for us guys is we got to move. we need to get thyself to somewhere that is not here, and we can do that with some very little difficulty, thankfully, because we all the way home. Let's see here. I'm used to playing Satisfactory. I keep hitting that tab button to do things. All right, so let's shove all this here. Do we have? Oh, we don't have our space terminal. So this is what happened last time. We got killed, and we woke up to having nothing. And waking up to having nothing is pretty, I don't want to say soul crushing, but let's be honest. I was devastated a little bit. I mean, I had just gotten all that crystal, if you guys remember. I only have like 123 of it left. I had it split between two different devices. They killed some of the crystal that was on me. But really what we need to make is this terminal. And I don't know if I have the materials to make it. And it looks like I'm actually short poly. Alright, so can I make a Fabby? No, I gotta get level 48 for the Fabby. And I am level 41. Oh wow, okay. So if we're gonna move, we're gonna have to move manually, which is rather difficult, to say the least. And this is Brutal ARK, guys. We are hardly anywhere near level 1 even still. So All right. So what we're going to have to do, and we don't have to. I mean, we could perpetually, wake up and get owned, and wake up and get owned, and wake up, and you get the idea. But we really don't want to do that. So what we are going to do is apparently start to starve. Do we have any food in our cubby? We do. All right. And we had a that's the ladder. We had a water jug that we had built. We actually, was happy with that. We have any bug stuff? Nope, we can't even make us a water jar. All right, so we're going to be trying to figure out where we build a base here. And I mentioned to the Ragnarokers and the other Brutal ARKers that we were going to find a base that was very less raptory. And, wait. I thought that said 4 out of something. Alright. Hey, McAdoo. So you missed the beginning. We logged in, and we had a raptor in here that was actually spawned in our base. So we're going to have to try to figure out where we go from here. Now, I've been doing a little bit of exploring on the server, but it ain't really... I mean, it's not really... hey, Cody. It doesn't look good. That's just the best way to say it, is it does not look good. Alright. That should give us a pretty good amount of cacti. Right? Yeah, there we go. But we're hoping somewhere off in this direction, where there's like greenery and stuff, we might find a better place. What we really need to do is we need to like we need to bring some like shelter stuff, like a bed and a gravestone, so we can do fast moving that way. Since we don't have enough to build our terminal, I would like to have our terminal as the way to move things. All right, root canal. Oh, Slayer, sorry about that. Oh man, I've got a crown that I gotta get done, and I keep putting it off. I got the buildup already done, but I keep having other things that I'd rather do than have my mouth like drilled into. So we're gonna pick up this gravestone. We're gonna pick up this temp claim patch, a door, 3 walls, a ceiling. And what more do you really need, right, for a base? If you're just going to be moving quickly between 2 places. All right. And the other reason that we're going to be trying to move, right, is McAdoo has her base just over here. And there's nothing really wrong with that. I mean, McAdoo's base location has been moved. It's right here where my base is. Oh, no. Okay, well, rip. So if you guys saw that while we was falling to our death like an idiot, that's where McAdoo's base is. That was pretty magtastic, guys. All right, let's put our clothing on. There we go. And hey, we got that headdress from. It actually doesn't look all that good. Remove it. Let's see here. Where's the? There we go. I'm much better with that hat, anyways. Okay. So McAdoo built her base right there. You can see my corpse, and we're going to, very briefly kind of look over here and point and laugh, haha. But so if McAdoo gets picked for a purge, the brutal dinos will spawn. It's like 16. Yeah, I just dropped in. Say hello. Yeah, it's about 16 foundations away that it can spawn. So the brutal dinos could potentially spawn near or in my base. Basically, anywhere that the Parasaur can detect me is a possible place where those brutal dinos can spawn at. When the Parasaur is really good for this mod, by the way, guys, because it can detect stuff and tell you where they're at. Yeah, so brutal dinos could spawn considerably out still. Oh, it's a blue drop, and it's a lot of nope out there. But so that's another reason why we kind of want to look at moving our base. Now, we of course will be using kind of the cheese method. Yeah, that's okay. No worries, McAdoo. They spawn away from your base. So, and as Alienated One can clearly attest, because they had a let me get this gamma back down to reasonable rates. As Alien One can test, they will spawn above your base if they feel so inclined and rain down on you. So that's, so it's not so much like a huge problem, but it is something that we don't want to become a huge problem as well. And we've been wanting to move our base for a bit and get somewhere a little safer. Again, somewhere a little less raptory. I mean, if it was like Jerboaville, I'd feel pretty comfortable. Did this saber-tooth tiger? Okay, no. About to say, did that saber-tooth just detect us? And it didn't until it does. Yeah, there's just a lot of bad everywhere. I hear some poly. We might have just got this at the right time. So now we have some poly. We don't have a lot of poly, but we have some. Huh. We might... We might just want to be stupid and try to hunt another mantis. I mean, that doesn't compute in my head, but it might be like an idea because it just came out of my mouth. Let's see, where is that area? That area. I mean, there's just vegetation over there. We've not really explored over here as well as we'd like to. And there's reasons for that, right? Because we're mortal, and there's only so many hours in the day. And when it boils down to it, we're just overly cautious on this server because reasons, right? There's a corpse of some sort over here. Oh, kitty. Please, please. Kitty got distracted. Alright. Oh, another kitty. Well, there's a pony over there. Those aren't too bad. Oh, that's not a pony. That's a puppy. There is a very distinct difference between ponies and puppies. And that looks like a rock elemental, so we probably are going to leave that all sorts of alone. Man, we really kind of want to go exploring over that way, though. Me and my 18 arrows do not feel extremely good over here. Alright, so a calico titan boa. How about that? Alright, so there's a kangaroo and there's a pony. So I think this is still fairly safe. Alright. Okay, that's a terror bird. Like the thing of my nightmares. So no safety over there. But I'm not seeing any raptors. There's a Doedicurus. I mean, that's an Argent. Argents aren't too horrible, but they're still kind of bad, right? Not having water access kind of hurts. This is still looking kind of promising. He says as he goes into the lair of the beast. Like, if I was playing Skyrim right now, guys, this would be where I would expect a troll to come and kill me. So... where am I? This is... okay, that's a scorpion. Clearly not a raptor. That's a vulture. So we're kind of like in a Badlands area? Alright, scorpions aren't too bad if you can do combat with them right. I mean, keep them at pole arm's length, right? Okay, so many vultures around. We don't want to go chopping this up yet. Okay, now we can. We leveled up. Okay, so... okay, we're getting closer to the fabricator, which will help a lot too. Okay. So I see another scorpion. That's a rock elemental. Okay. This is only level 120. This is going to go by a lot nicer for us. Only problem is it's going to be really close to the... Ah, no, 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 no. You need to die now. You need to die now. Please. Please. I asked nicely. Okay. Okay. We'll just let them duke it out. Okay. Oh, you're level 400? Oh, son of a... Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Shrug it off, Mag. Shrug it off. Come on, get out of there. Oh, come on. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it before it gets you. Do I have... I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I know I'm dead. Oh. Okay, so... That's not a really good area either. McAdoo already told me that, so we're alright with that. But... We're mainly wanting to be able to set up camp somewhere where we know that there's not going to be a raptor spawning in our, you know, everything. Alright, so first things first, we're going to drop all these skins. And then we're going to transfer over all of our armor. And we're going to repair everything that we can. And we're going to be very sad that we don't have the hide for repairs. That is sad. Well, it's been a while since we've been, like, pantless mag, but we might have to be pantless mag, right? Alright. What level are you? You're only level 20? Aren't you a cute little level 20? You were level 20, right? Yeah, only level 20. Alright. So, good news. We should be able to wear pants again. Because now we have hide. Which we can now use to repair stuff. Alright, so... Bam. Okay. Alright, so we definitely don't want to go that direction. Because that direction is just bad for us. Pull some more of that. Okay. We drop them rocks because we don't really need them. We have any? Just the one piece of thatch. Let's get some more thatch while we're on our way, I guess. All right, so that direction just didn't really pan out. It eventually led us all to a bunch of just nope. I mean, that's the only way really to say it, right? It was just a whole lot of nope. So we gotta figure this out. Because at the end of the day, we know that this server is something that you can play on, and can not only play on, but eventually get to the point where you kill things. And let's see here. Rebalance that. So you guys can actually hear the game sounds. Alright. So it looks like this direction is about all we have that we can really do still. And it looks like there's some fertileness over there. Wow. Okay. Well, that's alienated one's base. And you guys can see they are definitely the alpha tribe on here. That's for absolute certain. I think they've got a wyvern of each type now, possibly. Of the 3 that are on this server. I need to go back and get me a parachute, I think. Yeah, they definitely are. But with all fairness, they are also 3 people. What level are you, little dude? Oh, level 200? Okay. Let's get some of this. Now I should be able to make me a chute. Nope. I still need 2 more hide. Alright. Yeah, they are more than 1 person. But that also does put them clearly in going to be the alpha tribe for a while. Alright, so now we got our health. Let's get our melee up. We're at 44. So we're leveling up pretty good. Now, one of the things I discovered over the last time since we were playing this, guys, is that I still had my settings on this server set for the casual server for a lot of things. So there are some things that were a lot harder, some things that were a little bit easier. And we went and kind of used the default settings that the mod developer, Timmy Carbine, has kind of mentioned for a lot of things. And so we have increased some of the settings to be a little faster. One of those is experience gain. And apparently that causes some of the mod to be considerably more aggressive. So I'm all for that. Alright. Every time I hear the jug bugs, I seriously feel like I'm being attacked by a spider on Ragnarok, and it freaks me out. Okay. Did that just enable bush shoots? Please tell me that didn't enable bush shoots. Okay. I heard the sound twice, so I was really concerned for a second. Boy, you can tell their dinos are all angry though. They got some stuff that's all on high alert over there. All right. So we're trying to get, like, I guess toward that plateau. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it, but we're going to try. You know, part of me is like, I should possibly do a tame on a parasaur. Well, there's water here where it's just that hot. Because just being able to run on a parasaur could make the difference. Wow, there's just pearls. Like, just right on the ground, guys. I've not been able to figure out where I got pearls at earlier in this game. And that must have been what it was. I just found one of these shallow spots and was able to harvest it. Makes a lot of sense. This isn't too bad of a little area down here so far, he said. Dun dun dun. Alright, now this is kind of scary, right? These bugs get super scary. Of course, then there's whatever the snot that is. That's a wolf. Ah. I think I might need something to be a distraction. Let's see if I can make myself a distraction here. Excuse me, Mr. Roo. Please go distract that wolf. No! Not that direction. I leveled up again. 45. Alright. Okay. Well, since that Roo didn't want to be my distraction, we'll see if this one wants to be my distraction. Go distract something over that way. Please. Don't come back this way. Keep going that way. Alright. Okay, so the wolf's okay over there. And again, guys, we're just kind of scouting a new base, because yuck is all we can really say about the other one. It had good things, right? I mean, it had water. It had plenty of resources around it. But it had just a raptor community that just wasn't good for us. Nice source of water, but we're also having to think, right, for defense reasons. Oh, those are some terror burbs. Combat chicken, guys. Unfortunately, their natural predator, blue cheese and buffalo sauce, is not here. So there's not very much we can do about that. More scorpions. Delightful. Okay. Oh, that's a thorny dragon. We'll let it stay right where it's at. We have no need to be its friend. And we didn't want to be friends with the scorpion, but it looks like we might have to. We have lots of arrows. He will have Okay, he'll have lots of time to think about what he almost did to us by running off like that. Alright. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, that one can go think about itself too. Just think about what you did and go to your room, buddy. Alright. So far, our choices are like slow, painful death, slow burning death, and quick, painful death. Whoa. Oh, those are just, okay. Those are shadows from vegetation, which we're perfectly happy with. That's a mega. This looks... Okay, up here looks a little promising. Up here on this little ridge looks a little promising. If we can find us a water vein up here, this might be where we put our base at. I know I can get up on this rock. Okay. Oh, well. There's a good reason not to have our base here. It's a day of dawn. Ugh. Gross. Gross, 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 gross. Alright. We're gonna let its heal drop. Okay. Because you have to run its heal out first, guys. That first heal is the big one. Hey! How are you? I'm sorry I can't pronounce that name at the moment. Jane? Amit? Amit Jane? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if we're gonna be able to kill this thing. Oh, it's only level 60. We should be able to out DPS its heal fast enough. We have enough arrows, rather, I should say. Ah. It only does 12 damage. That's not too bad. Hopefully it's done with us, but I can't swear that it is, because it's coming right back. Trying to remember what Daedon base health is, because I feel like we should be getting really close to a level 60 being killed. No, this is PvE. PvE, but it's Brutal ARK, which is a mod system which is pretty brutal, as the name would suggest. I don't think we're going to be able to chew through all its hit points. I mean, it's a little bloody, and we're hoping we can take it down for the most part. Oh, man. I hope that's actually its fear run. Because we're out of arrows. There's only one way that we really get more. And it's not a pleasant idea, in my opinion. Is he going over the edge? Is he going over okay, we're done with that. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, so we got rid of the pig. Let's restock our arrows, because we're going to have to. There's, okay, and please give me thatch. Thatch. More thatch than anything, which should be because of the pick that we're using. Alright, in scything time. Alright, and now we're going to go back to this little rock over here. Because we were kind of safe up here. And we need to be safe while we're crafting. Alright, arrow. $46, so 2 more levels, guys. Two more levels, alright. So we know that the green obelisk is kind of safe. Is that a land bridge over there? It sure looks like it. Man, if we can make it to that land bridge, that actually might be the... Oh, we won't have... There wouldn't be a water node there, though. No way. No way that there's a water node there. What do we attract? Another pig. Ugh. Oh, pfft. That's a 220. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh joy, there's a microraptor there too. Okay. I know it can't get up here with us. I mean, we have the extra parachute. So we could try to base jump, you know? Just jump and engage to shoot that direction. Which could work out okay. I mean, he's just going to keep aggroing on us. Oh my gosh. You know, I keep telling myself after stream that I really need to like build me a crossbow and like learn the Ingram. And that's a clear argument for right here. All right, so I mean, I think my. All right, here's my line. I think, guys. I think we get the pig over here, right? And then we go down, jump up here, come over here, jump up here. Oh, no, 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 no. Not what we was trying to do, but I think we still might have. Okay, we're kind of safe, right? All right, I don't hear the pig. All right, so. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. All right. All right, come on. Up, 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 up. Ah. Okay. So we're going to go back to our base, which is not a good thing, but it's not a bad thing, because we'll be able to actually craft our crossbow and start to hunt a little more intelligently, which I know that doesn't really compute with me. But, alright, so let's go over our skins, drop our skins, drop our that, drop our that, put all our clothing back on, take our crossbow. Okay, so we can drop that, transfer over some of the stuff that we don't need for repairs out in the wild. What is so special about this mod? So Brutal ARK, it has a few things. One, this right here is what's called a threat suppressor. It allows you to see roughly how you are threatening to the world at large. These colored lines indicate my wealth, my strategic threat, my husbandry threat, my tribal threat, and my ecology threat. In other words, it's how much are we threatening to the ecosystem. This mod also has a couple of things that makes it special. Is every day, the tribe that's the most threatening on the server most likely gets attacked. The other thing is you can only build wherever you claim. If you'll notice, I can't actually lay structures down here. It's because I don't have my claim block out. So every base gets a claim block. And you'll notice here's my claim block here. It's made out of stone because the developer has not made it to where it can be adobe yet. That's probably going to be worked on though, would be my hope. So as far as all that goes, that's kind of the basis of the mod. So like me gathering all this stuff here, destroying stuff, that's adding to my ecology threat. Me building stuff adds to my strategic threat. Me taming dinosaurs adds to my husbandry threat. Any items that we have in an inventory is part of our wealth threat. And then the overall experience points and size of your tribe and your alliances adds to your tribal threat or your alliance threat. So there's those 5 threat categories. We're playing on Scorched Earth, which makes it that much more harder. Originally, we wanted to do this mod plus Scorched Earth plus Prim Plus, and Prim Plus does not play well at all with other mods anymore, even with the mod loader. I've got something that's ridiculously heavy. Oh, it's that crossbow. Let's just drop this bow. Okay. But that's the main part of the mod. It's an open server that we have. We're hosting it. We're paying for it monthly through our host provider, ARK Servers. It's actually linked in the description for the video in case you want to get your own server there. There's even a referral link. But it's an open server, and the reason why we made it open is because you can't see people. People aren't going to come through, and they can't just grief the server by putting down pillars everywhere. They can't just grief the server by building too close to people's resources. They only get up to a total of 3 bases on this mod with the way we have it set up. And it's really specific how you can do that as well. You get 1 permanent base, 1 temporary base, which actually demolishes itself after an hour. So if you have like you need to build a taming pin or something, it actually gives you that temporary base option. And 1 mobile base. And the mobile base is allowed to be put on a raft or on a platform saddle. And the mobile base, we've been thinking about putting on a raft nearby one of the obelisks, but we're not certain on that. But each tribe only gets that, so it makes it a little bit more strategic on how an alpha tribe even operates. I have to admit that if we were not using this mod, the alpha tribe on this server could quite possibly be anybody, and it would be far bigger and larger than what it is right now by a 1,000-fold. I don't know if I really want to keep going this direction because I remember dying horribly going this direction. That's the tree, okay. But so that's kind of the real fun thing about this mod though, is it reminds me a lot. Playing it, the more I play it, reminds me a lot of when I first started playing ARK. When things were a little bit difficult, when things weren't, really sure. When you logged in and played, you weren't safe. And ARK loses a lot of that the more you play the game. The longer you play, the more hours you put into ARK, the quicker your ability to solve a map happens to be. And it's sad in my opinion that, it's the thing that a lot of survival crafting genres have. Even one of my favorite games in this particular genre, 7 Days to Die, is a solvable game. Which, it's a great game. It's an awesome game. But eventually it becomes a solved game, which means you log on, you play for about 20, maybe 30 minutes, and then you log off because there's really nothing else for you to do. The system that they employ on this mod, the actual purge mechanic, kind of opens it up a little bit. I mean, I can log in, and if I'm going to be purged, I need to make sure that my base is built for the defense of it. But I also know that after the purge, I'm going to have to do some repairing. And I'm going to have to kind of do some upkeep. And I'm going to have to make sure that I'm just ready for it at all times. Okay, that's not a scorpion or a spider. That's just a jug bug. That, on the other hand, sounds very... Kind of wish I would have made some grapples. Because now that I have a crossbow, getting grapples would be really helpful too. Because I could grapple up there. That might be, that might be a good place to build a base. There might be a water vein up there, Yeah, it is absolutely what McAdoo said. It is definitely more challenging, but fun. I definitely would not use the words fair to describe the mod because it's anything but. Well, this is... Well, there's definitely a water vein there. I might be able to actually... I might have plateau access this way. Alright, let's get up here. Can I maybe walk around? Oh, I could probably get up there. And of course, you know, once I have like a claim block down and stuff, I can actually build like a ladder off the side and all that kind of jazz. So let's try to get up there from here. All right. Nope. Okay. That's fine. I got things I can do though. Let's just do this. All right. So we need more thatch, more wood. Okay, ramp. So just the thatch now. Get us some water. I need just a little bit more to make the second one. Alright, so 2 more ramp pieces, sweet. Because I'm really thinking that's going to be a real good place for our base. I mean, we have access to some water. Alright. Oh, wow. So this is actually a resource block. Sad. I was hoping it wasn't. So alright, so object obstructed. Object is obstructed. Now that object's not obstructed. Good. Okay. Yeah, this is looking pretty pretty docile. It is super hot over here, but we have plenty of stuff that will help with that. So, oh wow, there's like a problem spot there. Where are we at? We're at 3%. You there. You're an oil jug bag. We'll just tip the oil because we possibly are going to die. Alright. Oh, snap. That was the wrong piece. Alright. Hopefully this is the last of these we need. What do we got up here? So yeah, this is it. We got some pretty good visibility up here. Not showing a lot of bad. Where are we realistically from where we were? It's not too far away. Alright, we gotta get out of this sun though. Alright. Kind of wish we brought a tent because those kind of help. Southern Mountains, 110 degrees. 85% wind's not bad though. It's no longer scorching hot, which is kind of okay. Some passive experience. Get that melee up a little bit more. 47, one more level. If we had water we could dive into, it would cool us off, like rapid. The fact that my map stops here tells me that this is probably just a bad spot. I think this is where the Uties are. So I don't think we go here. I think we just leave that blueberry alone and we go by our business. All right. 14% heat stroke. I know once we hit like 100 or 20%, something bad happens. I just don't remember what. And I'm just hoping that we get to like dark before then. So it can start cooling down for us. That's definitely not what we was wanting. We did not want that to be what we got. We certainly don't want a heat wave. Oh, we definitely didn't want that. Oh. Oh. And we didn't want that one to find us. Okay. Bye, guys. You have fun over there. Is this... Nope. Not shallow enough to walk up. Nope, that's gonna hurt. Ah. Where we at? 19%? Okay. And we can kind of mesh a little. And this map is so super incomplete of spots. Nope, that wasn't gonna work. That's unfortunate. Oh, we might be caught. Like, as in, if they aggro on us, we're dead. Oh, we're starting to lose. We're starting to lose hit points finally. Okay. Where are we in the grand scheme of things? Still not where we would want to explore at, though. Those are some herbivore stuff. Herbivores are friendly. Man, day is going by so slow on this game. Other than the massive coronary my character's having from heat stroke, it's not that bad of an area still. I mean, it's got a couple boomerang heads in it, you know, the Carnotauruses, but oh, there's a couple of mammals over there. Oh, that's a terror bird. That's a pego. Go away, you. Oh, where'd that pego go? We gotta kill the pego. It just took our claim patch, guys. Where'd you go? Where you at, you pego? Oh, you filthy pego. Ah. Oh, we have to kill it. We have to kill it. We lost our claim patch. Fortunately, they're not that hard to build, but it's annoying. Especially when we're at 30% heat stroke. Our fortitude can only save us for so much, guys. It's doing a pretty good job so far. That's not a pego. That's a kitten. Okay, what do we need to make a tent? 50 hide? There's a level 48 that we were wanting to get. So there's that, right? We can finally start making a polymer with the obsidian we got, which means we can finally make us a terminal, which will make our moving a lot easier. But we really need to make a tent so we can get some rest. Which means we kind of have to poke the spare, right? Wow. Doesn't even see us yet. We are insignificant to it. And we're missing our shots because of the heat stroke. You know how it will see us? As soon as we give up our high ground, though. I really kind of wish I would have killed that earlier Lastrosaur. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Of course, you know, the cat, having seen Homeward Bound before, says, no, stupid, 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 stupid. Okay, so let's run over here. Oh. Oh, that's not good. We're about to die. Death. Death. Alright. Well, you know, it happens. Alright, so fabricator. So we need spark powder. Yeah, we gotta make the fabby. We got the oil we need. We got the metal we need. We just need spark powder and cementing paste. Okay, so let's start off with dropping our skins. Still don't know where we're going to wind up putting ourselves. I mean, great gravy, guys. Did we lose another spike wall? Possibly. Alright. So put them in there, put them in there. We can almost make 50. How sad is that? Okay. Yes, I am hot. I am nuclearly burning up. correct our lack of hide by bay watching all the way to our base. Alright, sand can go in there, the poly can go in there, all that can go in there. That is what we need to have go in there. Alright, so we got that. And what was the other thing we needed for Fabby? Need a Fabby cementing paste. Okay. Cementing paste isn't too hard to acquire-ish. And I say ish. $20 of it though is a little much. Oh. Well, no, we just get rid of those for now. Oh, we already had 11. Good for us. That doesn't make it too bad. All right. Let's see here, just about done. Two more. All right, so here we go. Hopefully. Where'd it go? There it is. All right, fab. Spark powder. I forgot to put the spark powder in it. Okay. Bam. And I have like super duper, like no space in here. Oh wow. Okay. So my fortitude is like one of the first things I ever level up, guys. And this is one of the reasons why. Because I can stand out in the middle of the heat wave and I don't care. Like, I'll get heat stroking a little bit, but I don't care. Alright, so now we should be able to make polymer as well, which is cementing paste and obsidian. Okay. Huh. I have 4 cementing paste. I don't think that's going to get us there. Yeah. It's going to get us close. Alright, so we're going to have to get some more chitin. So we're going to have to go bug hunting. Well, hello there, Moth. What level are you? Level 100. Not a bad level for a Moth, but not a great level either. We're looking for some bugs today. Gonna chop them up, smash them, yay. Like this one right here. Gonna come right up to it. We're gonna square him up in the eyeball, and then boom. We're gonna get into his inventory to get his all that. All right. I hear ya. Where you at? Yeah, we should have made this crossbow ages ago, guys. For stupid stuff like that. Oh, and this. Oh, please don't go off an edge for us. As important as the electronics are, and the other stuff that this guy will drop, the Triton's far more needed at the moment. Did he get stuck? Kinda? Almost dead. Almost dead. Oh no, run away, run away. Please don't be aggressive. Please don't be aggressive. We need to get the fudge buckets. Oh. We are so sorry, Morello Tops. We did not mean to kill you. We did not mean to anger you. We were... Oh. We were misled to believe that you were fine. Boom. Oh, okay. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. In this case, we get splatted, at least. Good news, bad news, right? Oh, it's because we left that open. Get our stuff. And if there is more than one, they all attack. I am aware of that little factoid. It's just I was not aware that there was more than one. At the moment that they'd opened fire on me, it was too late. Okay, that will make me 6 cementing paste. And that'll be it. That'll be where I need. Okay. Well, no. That'll make me 12, which will give me, oh, not enough. I don't think it's enough. I need to grab my obsidian. Let's not grab all of my obsidian, because dear great googly mooglies. All right. Okay. This will be my last of that. And that'll make it an even 8. We'll find out. I'm not confident, but we'll find out. Okay. Yeah, only 8. We need one more. We need one more round of chitin. And or keratin. And there's our corpse marker, which is a pretty good indication that we're going to die again, because I just saw a raptor. Ah. Really, game? Gonna get arced hard today. You just chase him. No, 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 not me. Not me. Am I dead? Am I dead? Oh, I'm not quite dead. No, I am. Oh, not only am I dead, but I've hit the 2 bed limit. So, props to that. So now it's a race to get back to my bed, so I can get back to my gravestone, guys. And I wish I could tell you that I was not familiar with this path and route that I'm about to walk on, but I'm pretty familiar with this route and path I'm about to walk on. Go through the ribcage. And actually, we might be actually heading toward our corpse marker. Wow, that was a pretty good spot there. Wait a minute. Yeah, I didn't think we overshot it. We way past it. No. This might be where I originally meant to build my base. Okay. Oh, look at that pretty tappy. Oh my gosh. I would love to have a tappy. That is quite a fair piece away from what we're able to accomplish right now, though. Especially considering that we're... I'll go ahead and set it. I'm 99% certain I might be lost, guys. Oh, nope, I'm not lost. I just went too far up. Went too far up. And because of that, we will be heading to our base, because we'll get to our base long before we get to our actual death marker. Well, that's not good. That is outside of the realm of good. That's like pretty bad, actually. That's Raptor. And it's chasing the kangaroo. And they get bored of those really, really fast. See, this is where we're wanting to move. Because this is like Raptorville. Our stuff is like right there, guys. We need something to be tastier than us. Like that Procoptodon. It looks awfully tasty. Don't you want a Procoptodon sandwich, Raptor? Don't you want a Procoptodon sandwich? You don't want a McNugget. You want a Procoptodon. I don't know what it's running from, but we're not going to argue with it. Okay. Boy, I'm pretty treat at the moment, guys. Okay, that thing's running in a really weird way. I think I got to make a break for it. All right, I got to make a break for it. I got to jump. I got to jump. I got to jump before it does that. Oh, 560. Oh yeah. Okay. I didn't get outwitted. I got more than outwitted. I got totally outperformed. But we're out of bed now. We can do this. We have. Did we not get any chitin on that run? We sure didn't. We sure didn't. We still need chitin. Oh, that'll be enough to do what we got to do. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So now we can make us... Well, maybe not. I said that, but we got to make a little bit more than just... Okay, that'll do it. That'll do it. And then we should be able to craft the terminal, which will help a little bit. And we can start crafting like metal. And we can start encasing the base in metal, which will be really helpful too. Alright, so what do we need for this terminal now? Crystal, electronics, ingots, okay. So, electronics, crystal, ingots, make a terminal. And now we have a terminal. Oh my gosh, this will make life so much easier. So much easier. Okay, so let's repair all of our gear that we can. Okay, I'm missing some, I can tell. Yeah, there's our feet. And where's our hat? There's our hat. I feel silly asking questions like that because I'm seriously like looking for red items and I'm not seeing it, and then I see it, and then yeah. Okay. So let's be once again strategic. Boy, howdy. Okay, so now we're gonna actually we're gonna take us a bed and a tent and a few other things. Okay, so we got all of our gear repaired. We know that there's a couple of raptors over here. Okay, I think I know what we got to do next. And boy howdy, is this going to take a lot of doing. Alright, so up. Narc pots. Where are my trank arrows? Trank arrows. Let's keep all that. Let's get all of these. Grab all of them. I am encumbered. Ha. Okay. So, what is so heavy? All this is so heavy. So let's get rid of all that. I think I'm allowed to place that wherever I care. So, yep. Grab them. There is my quarry. Okay. So I don't remember who discovered this method. I want to say it was Personas, but it has become by far one of see, I thought that was what it was. What level is this thing? 400? Are you kidding me? Okay. Man, alright. Well, so much for that. Because these are pretty accessible. They get pretty good at running away. So, So Alienated One was telling me that you didn't need a temporary claim patch to lay down a tent. He's like, I went ahead and did it, and yay. And I was like, I don't remember that being right. And I can't. So the temporary shelter needs a temporary claim patch to be able to place it on the ground. That's fine. We can do that. A little bit more thatch. I just really wish that I had double checked that after you told me that. Because see, it puts that buff on me. So you have to be outside of your... Alright. That's not a problem, though. It's an annoyance, but not a problem. So there's the moth. It's all the rare still. Hopefully we'll be able to get to it. Antos, welcome to the Toro Club. Thank you for joining. We don't even really care about its coloration. We just want it because it flies. So once this thing lands over here, we got to be pretty quick to do what we got to do, right? Because what we got to do is we gotta put it in the temporary claim block, like so. And then we're going to that. All right, boom. So guys, now we got it. We hope we don't kill it. Oh, those are not narc arrows. Oh. We are really disappointed with ourselves on that. Let's just pick up the tent and pick up the claim block. That was a bummer. But we do see another one here. So maybe it'll be, I don't know, comparable level. Higher level would be not ideal, but it'd be all right. Oh, that's 100. Oh, pick up the tent. Did that get it? All right, we got it. Okay. So it can't get away. This is the best way to tame these guys. That hit us that time, but we're okay. We're giving it a good like 1 count in between shots. It should go down in like 2 more arrows, I think. All right, there it is. So it's down. So we can pick the tent up. And I think it's gone. I think it's gone. Oh, here it is. Oh, are you kidding me? Wait. It like... Oh, there it is. Alright, so now we can put the narc pots on it, and all these on it, and all that on it. And we can pick up the claim patch. So this is all we can see with this guy right now. We can see his torpor. I mean, somewhere, somehow, I can get to his tame info. Like, there we go. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I am really happy we have this. Happy we have this after we have us a terminal as well. because this will make life, as far as moving, a lot easier for us. As far as fighting stuff that tries to get up in our business, we're going to have to switch over to arrows. So it's at 5%. Our taming effectiveness is actually pretty good. I mean, 98.8, even though we knocked the snot out of it. I mean, we beat the snot out of this thing, guys. We'll feed it 2 narcos. So every berry gives it basically 2.5%, so we got more than enough on this thing. Its carrying weight isn't that bad either. It's at 206, which, you know, is, I mean, I'm loaded at 126, so I think, all things considered, I think we actually got a real good one of these. It's just a matter of taming it and keeping it alive now. Berries aren't that hard to get. That's its 3rd bite, right? Yep, 3rd bite, and it's actually a little bit more than what we... Well, no, a little less. All right, I think we're good. I think we're extremely good. I think every 30 seconds it's going to take a bite. I think it's going to take, by that reasoning, right, 50 bites, which isn't too horrible. I'm freezing, but I'm not. Cat's a Dodicarus, which we're fine with. I need 95 chitin. Guess I should get started on that a little bit, huh? I don't like the idea of killing these dudes because they're going to respawn at something else, but I need to kill these dudes because I need the chitin. And technically, you know, as much as we don't like the scorpions, if one was to come before us, we would be okay with that. It's a little one wing. Alright, we're going to let you drink a few more of them. That was overkill. But we also need the leather. Okay. Man, that's a lot of damage to this thing, and it just shrugs it off. So we're halfway with our stuff. Let's see here. Melee is kind of where we've been at. We could just like auto get a saddle off of that maybe? Alright. I think that's enough for us to stop killing things for a bit. Unless they're buggy. If they're a bug, if they drop chitin, we'll send them off to a better place. Alright. Okay, so somewhere around here, there it is. It's getting kind of hard to find it. So it's been about 5 minutes. We've gotten almost 20% off of this thing. Beat it a narc berry. It's almost all the way down there. Okay. There's a water jar. That's way too heavy for us to care about. Oh, wow. Sad, but true. Alright. And we're at 1:30 in the morning for the game. And we're about 5 minutes away from our usual sign-off, guys. We're gonna be silly like we usually are. We're in the middle of a tame. We're going to see this tame all the way through to its conclusion, good or bad. And then we are going to sign off. Of course, we do have another stream at 7 a.m., which is scheduled to be Mag versus Wild. Not Mag versus Wild, but Twilight Biscuits. And we will be continuing that series possibly. Not too bad. Much pot never boils, etc., etc. So, and that's like way too far away through all the yuck for us to go after. Of course, the big problem now is we know that a raptor spawns inside of our base, which we really are not happy with at all. Like, at all. Like, the sheer amount of happiness we have about that, guys, is very, very close to zero. Yeah, that looks like another bug. You need to tame yourself a saber-tooth or something. Well, I don't disagree with that. I need to tame myself something dangerous inside my base and just keep it there. It needs to be able to wreck a raptor. And not only that, though, right? But because level 600 is the cap on this, it most likely is going to need to be level 300 something that can just wreck a level 600 something. And that's a mighty tall order. That's if you want, you can crash, your door's unlocked. That's not entirely what I'm worried about, though, McAdoo. Me dying, I fixed, right? I log off on the roof of my base, and I'm good. Silly solution, but it works. The bigger problem is my stuff, right? All my items, all my gear, all of that. Alright, I know his little wing sticks out somewhere around here. There it is. And for that, the only real solution for that is I gotta move my base. Because, I mean, eventually, the raptor's not going to be just happy with, like, you know, wrecking a campfire or killing me. But, you know, something's going to happen to where my whole entire base gets routed. And I lose all of my things. And I can rebuild. It just takes a while. Now that I have a terminal, it's not too bad. And I'm thinking about building like a tiered base. So like the bottom floor is like nothing, and the upper floors do stuff. And I think that may be really where I'm at with it. I just don't know how to really protect. I'm thinking like maybe making the bottom floor a 3x3 metal, so it can't really be wrecked by stuff, and then making a top floor a little bit bigger and going from there. And I really think that's where I'm at. The more I think about it, the more I think that's where I'm at with it. Here we go. Here's another bug. $72, getting closer. I bet you this thing's like, what, 30-something% by now? Boy. Yep, 33%. So about every 5 minutes we're getting 10%. So we got another like half hour to go, guys. which isn't all that horrible. We got plenty of arrows for that. We just need the metal and the cementing paste, which is difficult. I'm trying not to stray too far away from our tame, because I don't want it to be unprotected. I mean, getting it down in the first place was rather difficult. Oh, wind turbine. It's rather nice. Think we are actually at a spot where we can start building the metal base now as it is. Have to get some more metal, like lots more metal. Hey, 40%, so it's taming exactly 10% every 5 minutes like we said. Alright. So we are going into overtime, Turtle Club. It's a raptor that did the dumb thing. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my god. I don't know if you guys saw that, but oh. That was 9 levels of just arc getting us arced. Okay. Well, I guess the arc taketh away and then the arc giveth, guys, because I'm having such a bad time. Oh, it's something else, all right. That's for certain. I don't know what's up with this guy. Like he generally just got terrified of us and said, "Nope. We heard about Mag Synchro and we're done." We'll let him do whatever he wants to do. Because he clearly wants nothing to do with us. And we are not going to question that any more than we already have. Because that is clearly above our pay grade at this point, guys. Now that is a nice looking Lamantry over here, though. What level is it? 140? That's not too bad. How about this? We need hide. Alright, who's our hide donor? You are. Alright, now we got our saddle. Now we got our saddle. Alright, now we're doing all the stuff we're wanting to do today. So that's good. What do we got level 51? Oh, there we go, a radio. Providing nothing found our Lymantria, we're gonna go, we should be okay with it. It should be up to like 50%. And we just gotta remember where the snot buckets our base is. It's over that way. Alright. Well, that was certainly weird. Like, weirder than weird. Alright, now we can start getting a better idea where these guys are. Let's go toward our Lymantria tame and hope for the best. That looks like a dead body. Please don't let it be our buddy. It's not, and look guys, it like respawned. So hot fudge and have mercy for that. We got out of render and re-rendered it, so that just made life a lot easier for us too. You know, its tame effectiveness is gone down a little. It's not going to be a full 150 or whatever, but I don't care because its weight is what's important to me. Its weight is super what's important to me, and we can drop a lot of this stuff, right? Alrighty. I guess we just give it the berries also, right? I don't quite see why not. So we got some weather coming up. Thanks for the weather report. Jerboas are so high. Oh my gosh. Like dodos don't give them much hide. Alright, so now we know that we got stuff being there. Gold dung beetle. Sweet. Looking forward to getting this thing tamed and saddled and able to fly around on it though. This is going to be really good. Okay. Yeah, it will. It will help a lot. Sorry guys, I had a random Discord question come in. People are used to me being available at this time of day, so I'm like, alright. Alright, what else we got going on? Nothing else. Alright. We're doing good. This guy's alive. We got 20 minutes to go. It's starting to get a little light out. Kind of just patrolling my whole area. And that passive experience tame that we're getting now is just a lot. The GPS is pretty good too. Part of me wants to kill this Dodic, and part of me doesn't think I'm going to be able to do it. Oh, we definitely ain't going to be able to do it now. Oh, I was clearly... Is he running away, or has he just got that wide turn? Alright. Not much we can do at that point. Having our crossbow break kind of hurts too. Things I do when I get bored, guys. Really dumb things I do when I get bored. Get in there. Eat some of them black ones. They taste like licorice. I don't like the idea of leaving him there, but I don't like the idea of not having a crossbow even more. So we're gonna run over here. And that guy right there is why we don't like having our crossbow. You just stay right there, Senior Raptor. Okay, that we can drop off. We don't need it. Don't need that. Really don't need those. Or them. Or that. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, no. Wow. Wrecked. Tilt. I don't know where that other one ran off to. But we'll just leave him all the way over there because, dear God. We were leaving you alone. We were leaving you alone. We're going to let you live. So, McAdoo, that's my base location. That's what's been going on when I log in half the time. Grab us a bandana. We can just drop the rest of this. Alright. There it is. Do we have the materials to make more arrows? Do we have more arrows? No, we don't, but what we do have are these. Crafting, BO. Any stone? Alright. Alright, desperate times, guys. Desperate measures. Where is the Trank Arrow pack? Boom. Boom. You. Yeah, you. One that keeps killing me. Come over this way. Come over this way. Eat. Become raptor. I think raptors are set it and forget it with our settings. And if I ever needed a tame to be set it and forget it, it is absolutely a raptor right now. You're so close to being tamed. And boy howdy, that looked like a raptor running at me at a distance, guys. I was a bit done. I was just about fit to be spayed and just tied, man. Oh my god. Okay. So while we're here, we can drop all of these. Well, we can almost drop all these skins. Now we can drop all these skins. An orange vulture, that's kind of cool sounding, but we have no desire for it. Alright. Somewhere over this direction is where that raptor was. I think the raptor's right over here somewhere. Alright, so there's our base. We come out over this way. Alright. How you doing? Oh yeah, you are so rotten, Papil. Alright. Raptor saddle. What do we need for a raptor saddle? Hide, wood. Hello, Busty Games. How are you? We are streaming Ark Survival Evolved. If you are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Mag Synchro. I'm one of the 2 streamers on Convertible Turtle Gaming. We normally stream Ark on Thursdays and Friday mornings, or actually Thursday night / Friday morning, and Friday night / Saturday morning. And we do so from the hours of 3 to 5 a.m. Eastern. We started the tame. Anytime we start a tame, we try to keep the tame going, depending upon what my schedule and everything looks like. So we're good for this tame right now. This tame is going to be done in about 5 minutes. It's going to be our first tame. Oh, wow. That would be a real good... Wow. Well, almost would be. That's another thing I need to do to tweak this server. I need to do that too. This guy might actually tame faster. He might. Okay. So now all we need is the hide. Oh my goodness! I thank you for the donation. Really appreciate that. That is, wow. I gotta go back and pull up Streamlabs because I closed it out. But thank you for that. I'm gonna definitely shout out whoever did that in a second. Hopefully I don't die in the middle. Looks like Poppy Tart? That's an interesting name. Thank you for that donation. That's super awesome. And I'm not sure who that is that's been watching us that donated, but really appreciate that for first time viewer to make such a donation to the channel. This thing's almost tamed. That's what I was doing. I was about to go kill this thing. Well. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jerboa. We're about to have some Jerboa violence, guys. We tried to do it, you know, one shot in the head and dead, but that guy was... Unfortunately had an idiot that shot him. Alright, so... Yeah, we're getting some lag on the server, to say the least. But will that get us the saddle we need? Not quite. We're missing 8 hide. Just 8. That's a kitty. That's an anklo egg, which we really don't want to mess with. Ooh. Here's some really stupid raptors. Wow, that was a 200? Oh, and a tech raptor. Well, we have no problem chopping up tech raptors. Alright, that little mantria over here should be just about ready. And let's make us a saddle out of the tech stuff. Hopefully it doesn't put us over the weight limit for the Lymantria. Now that I think about it, that could. from start to finish, guys, it's almost taken about an hour for this Lymantria to be tamed on our server. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Might take another 5 minutes. I may have done really bad math because of the effectiveness dropping. Oh, nope. Okay, boom. Alright. We have a Lymantria. It is going to be saddled. Saddled. Ride it. We have air flight. We are able to fly. And melee up. Bam. Alright, so we're level 50 something. We have our Lymantria, and I don't know, you can tell we're getting a little bit on the loopy side because we're using the scroll wheel. Remote keypad. Yeah, that's all good. It has a level up, and we can level up its movement speed, or its stamina, or its weight. We're okay with where we're at weight-wise. So we're going to go stamina up for a little bit, and then we're going to start leveling up movement speed. So over here is that weird shaped rock. We're good with the Titan Boa. Alright, so this thing's not quite there yet. Alright, that's fine. Grab all of this. We need a little bit more thatch for the temporary claim. Alright, hey, we got another level up of the Lymantria. Sweet. Alright. Alright, we're going to park it right here for a second. Got all of our stuff already. Take its saddle back. Alright, and this is the one thing that I don't like about this particular mod and cluster, is you can see all the stuff that I've got from other servers. And I gotta keep that in mind between my two servers, that I gotta keep these two sorted. It's one of the reasons why I keep thinking I might just make Clarence the account that I use for this, guys, but alright. So we got the Lymantria. Let's go over here, and we're just going to babysit the raptor for a second. And then we'll have at least 2 dinos that we can use. And honestly, it's not actually the terminal mod that does that. It's the way that ARK uses the terminal system in general with the obelisk that makes it to where it crosses the games like that. But yeah. There, my entry. All right. Now that we can fly, the world's going to be a little bit better for us. We'll be able to probably move up to an RG eventually. This thing's almost done. got some more electronics, more scrap metal. Did pretty good for this little outing. Let's go shoot this thing with a real arrow. So we get some more chitin off of it. Because we know we're going to need a lot of cementing paste. A lot of cementing paste. Ooh, and there's some polymer over there. Come on, little raptor. Raptor man, you're almost done. But how heavy can you hold, and how heavy am I? Well, we can get rid of some of this useless material at the moment. And okay, just a little bit more. All right, accept. Okay, we're gonna put the rat settle on you. There we go. Alright, so we got both of our dinos tamed. Raptor Man, you're going to be uploaded too, because the way this... we know you're going to be dead by the time we get back, so... up your melee damage. Climb up. Close that. Upload Raptor Man. Boom. And we'll upload his saddle as well. Alright guys, well, I'm going to take a break. In another hour and 15 minutes will be our 7 a.m. stream. Of course, it is scheduled to be Twilight Biscuits. And we will see you guys then. I'm going to have myself a good little break. You all have a good morning, a good breakfast, a good lunch, dinner, whatever you're about to do, Turtle Club. This is Mag Synchro saying, have a good one, and thanks for watching. Take care.